Unlimited Life's Potentials, Simple, Powerful and Essential Skills to Develop and Expand, Forgive and Live. Book 2, The Art of Life. Simple Handbook with Powerful Improvement Capacity. Second book, The Art of Life. Table of Contents. Introduction. Cultivate proactivity. Find your true north. Focus on your purpose. Be grateful. Live and value each day like it's your last. Be a glass half full kind of guy. Let go of grudges. Spend time with people who matter to you. Strengthen your critical thinking skills. 20 ways to enjoy life and live to the fullest. Conclusion. Introduction. I want to thank you and congratulate you for downloading the book. Many people are living a meaningless life. They wake up in the morning without knowing what their true purpose is. They feel helpless in the face of problems and they work to the point of extreme exhaustion. These people just stride through life. They do not really live. As a result, they are constantly stressed and unhappy. If you think that your life has no meaning, if you feel that you simply lived and got by without accomplishing something important, you should read this book. This book contains useful tips, strategies, and techniques that will help you improve your life and live to the fullest. This book will also help you set goals, follow your passion, let go of grudges, cultivate a sense of gratitude, and find true happiness. Reading this book will help you relive the dreams that you have already forgotten. This is not just a book of ideas. This book contains timeless and simple techniques and principles used by successful and happy people. These techniques have worked for so many people. It will work for you, too. After reading this book, you will have newfound knowledge on how to master the art of living. You will be equipped with necessary life skills that will enable you to live a happier, more successful, and more peaceful life. Thanks again for downloading this book. I hope you enjoy it. Cultivate proactivity. The life that you are living right now is the byproduct of your past decisions and choice. Whether you admit it or not, you have designed your own life through the quality of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, words, and actions. Life does not just happen. You make a choice all the time. You make all the decisions. You are, in fact, the master of your own life. You can choose to be sad. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be brave. You can choose to be a failure. You can choose to be successful. You have to remember that in every circumstance and at every moment, you can always make a choice. To live a better life, you have to be proactive and you have to take control of yourself and your emotions. Being proactive means taking 100% responsibility of yourself and your life. Proactive people know by heart that they are responsible for their life. Proactive people do not blame their parents, grandparents, their spouse, children, their bosses, colleagues, and the economy for what they've become. They accept that they cannot control other people and circumstances, so they control what they can, themselves. Reactive people, on the other hand, think that they are not responsible for what have happened in their life. They blame the economy, their family, and even the government for their failures. To be proactive, you have to take control of the things that you have control over. There are 4 things that you can control in this life: the quality of your thoughts, your beliefs and the images that you hold in your mind, your reaction to certain circumstances, your actions. To be proactive and take responsibility, you have to choose positive thoughts over negative thoughts. You have to be responsible for the quality of your thoughts. When you think more positively, your life will change for the better. See, your thoughts influence your perceptions, belief system, and ultimately your actions. For example, you were brought up in a poor family and your parents have told you that you will always be poor. So, you grew up thinking that you will not amount to anything. You grew up thinking that money is bad and rich people are crooked. This thought is buried deeply in your subconscious mind. It influences your actions and reactions. So, if you receive an extra bonus from your boss, you want to get rid of the money by spending it right away. If you change these negative thoughts and beliefs about money, you will feel good and comfortable around money. As a result, you will end up making wiser choices like investing or saving the bonus you have received from your boss. Break up with worries. Worrying will get you nowhere. You get what you focus on. If you spend time focusing on your debts, problems, and disappointments, you will get more of those. You have to take control of your worries before they fully control your life. If you want a happy and more fulfilling life, you have to break up with your worries right now. Control your responses. Many life coaches and personal development experts say that your success is not determined by outside circumstances, but by how you react to these circumstances. You can always choose how to respond. If you are in a difficult situation, you can either get depressed or do something about it. If you are gaining weight, you could either get worried and resort to stress eating, or you can exercise and eat healthy food instead. Your responses shape your life, so choose them well. Choose your words carefully. You cannot take back your words. Once words are said, it cannot be undone. So, if you want a happy life, you have to choose your words well. Your language is a strong reflection of how you feel about yourself. A proactive person rarely says the words "I can't." Proactive people say "I can" and "I will." Proactive people also communicate their preference in a respectful manner. Reactive people are fond of the words "if only," "I can't," and "I have to." These words are rarely used by proactive people. Work on things you can do something about. Proactive people have accepted the fact that there are things that they can do nothing about. But, they make an effort to control the things and circumstances that they can control. They know that they can do very little things about the economy, national security, or bad governance. So, they focus on things that they can do something about: family, health, and work. Choose to act. If you are faced with a problem or difficulty, do something about it. Remember, you are responsible for your actions. You have the innate ability to solve complicated life problems, so, use it. When you are responsible for your life, you know that you can change it for the better. When you start to take responsibility for your life, you will start to notice that your life becomes easier, happier, and more fulfilling. Find your true north. Each of us is meant for greatness. But, most of us live a mundane life. Most of us live a life that has no purpose or passion. Most of us have jobs that we are not passionate about. Most of us settle for mediocrity. To be truly happy, you have to find your true purpose, your true north. To live a fulfilling life, you have to discover your life's purpose, and you must head to the right direction. Your true north is that thing that you truly want. Your true north is that thing that you are truly passionate about. Here are some of the steps that you can take to find your true passion and purpose in life. What did you want to become when you were little? When we were young, we used to have dreams and ambitions. As we get older, we often forget how to dream, how to have a strong ambition. Think about what you wanted to be as you were growing up. As adults, we often achieve personal victories that are often empty. You get a job that pays the bills. You work every day not really enjoying what you are doing. So when you get countless promotions over the years, these victories are often empty. Sometimes, you achieve success at the expense of things that really matter to you. People who love to sing and write often neglect their passion to pursue a law career. People who want a happy family neglect their children for the sake of earning more money. The first step of finding your true passion and your true north is to be honest with yourself. What do you want to achieve? What are your values? What are the things that are important to you? When you are honest about what you really want, you are on the right track. Do not make money your principal consideration in making career decisions. While money is important, it should not be your primary consideration in choosing a career that is right for you. A lot of life coaches believe that when you do something you love, the money will just follow. Choose a career that you truly love and enjoy. If you are passionate about what you are doing, you will try your best to excel. This is the reason why people who are passionate about their jobs are actually good at it. There is no one way to achieve success and wealth. You do not have to be a lawyer, doctor, or a CEO to be wealthy. In fact, many people who are doing what they love to do earn extremely well. Models, horse riders, computer animators, singers, basketball players, voice actors, and water slide testers have impressive salaries. People are getting paid millions of dollars just to play basketball. Amazing. When you love what you do, you are going to be good at it. And, if you are really good at what you are doing, you will be paid a lot. When you choose to do something that interests you, when you are being true to yourself, you will have an unusual power in your chosen career that others could not claim. This will increase your earning potential. Change your life story. Most of us love to play victims. Most of us put a ceiling as to what we could actually achieve. If you want to achieve something that is out of the ordinary, you have to change your story. You have to change your self-limiting beliefs. You have to believe that you are worthy of wealth, success, and happiness. This is one of the most important steps that you have to take in changing your destiny and living the life that you deserve. Do an inventory of your skills and talents. All of us are insanely good at something. What are the things that you love to do that you are really good at? The things that you are really good at can be your true north. Michael Jordan, Madonna, Oprah, and even Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg made a fortune doing things that they are naturally good at. Notice activities that make you lose track of time. There are some things that you do not want to stop doing. Most successful people are called workaholics because they spend so much time mastering their craft. But, the truth is, they just lose track of time. Michael Jordan spends hours and hours playing basketball. He doesn't want to stop. J.K. Rowling also loses track of time when she is writing. Famous coders and hackers spend hours coding and hacking each day. Notice things and activities that make you lose track of time because that activity is most likely your passion. Notice the activities that make you happy. Take time to notice the activities that you really enjoy. Most successful people are paid to do things that they love doing. In fact, these people would not mind doing their thing even if they are not paid. Tiger Woods loves golf, John Grisham loves to write, and Beyoncé loves performing in front of a crowd. When you find your true north, your life will be moving in the right direction. Your purpose will shape your life. Your purpose will make you unstoppable. When you find your true north, you will have a value-based life. You will live your life in accordance with your preference and principles. You prioritize what is truly important to you. Focus on your purpose. Once your purpose is clear to you, you have to direct all your energies to it. You have to let the universe know about what you want to achieve, of what you want out of life. You should spend a lot of time and energy making sure that your dream life will be manifested in your physical reality. Once you are sure of the things that are important to you, you should start working on them. Write your purpose down in a form of a mission statement. What do you want to achieve 10 years from now? Who do you want to be 20 years from now? List down the things that you want to achieve in life. When you write down your purpose and goals in the form of a mission statement, they'll have more force and power. Write down what kind of person you want to be. Do you want to be kind, attractive, intelligent, or hardworking? Do you want to be a better spouse, a better parent, or a better friend? Believe that you can achieve your goal. You have to be confident that you have the ability to fulfill your life's purpose. Self-belief accelerates the manifestation process. If this is particularly hard for you to do, you have to use affirmations. Here are some of the affirmations that you can use to help you reframe your mind and achieve your goals. I aspire great things. I believe that I can fulfill my dreams. Today, I am dedicated to become the person that I want to be. I can handle distractions and stay focused. I can do the tasks needed to achieve my goal. Today, I will follow my dreams. I am eliminating self-limiting beliefs. I believe that anything is possible. Today, I will take action to make my dreams come true. Today, I will follow my bliss. I believe that everything will fall into place. I am the master of my life. I am committed to my goals and my dreams. All my actions and thoughts are congruent with my goals and aspirations. I take steps to achieve my goals. I have exciting goals that inspires and energizes me. You could come up with your own affirmations. The most important thing is that you should say each affirmation with conviction. When you believe in your affirmations, they become a powerful life-transforming force. Visualize. To achieve your dream life and your goal, you should be able to visualize it. Most psychologists say that you can manifest in your reality whatever you can create in your mind. Visualization is a powerful tool that you can use to manifest your dream into reality. To achieve your dream life, you have to imagine yourself achieving it. To visualize your goal or purpose, sit in a quiet room where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving the things that you have dreamed of. Imagine yourself living your dream life. Imagine yourself living in the house that you want. Imagine yourself driving your dream car and living with your ideal spouse. Feel good. To manifest what you want in life, you have to feel good about your goals and about yourself. When you feel good, you exude positive vibes and you vibrate at a higher frequency. When you emit positive vibes, you will attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that will help you achieve your dream life. Release your dream to the universe. Do not cling to your dream too much. If you cling to your dream, you will feel desperate and you will feel disappointed when nothing major is happening yet. Remember, everything happens in its own time. Trust that the universe will deliver whatever you want in this life. Take inspired action. Do whatever you have to do to make your dreams come true. When you channel all your energies and efforts in making your dreams come true, good things will start to happen. The universe will give you countless of opportunities, but you will have to do your part also. Live each day with a strong sense of purpose. Wake up each day inspired to make your dreams come true and live the life that you are meant to live. Be grateful. To master the art of living, you have to be grateful of what you already have. The attitude of gratitude enables you to attract more good things into your life. Studies show that grateful people are generally happier and healthier than ungrateful people. Make it a habit to cultivate the attitude of gratitude. Here are the steps that you could take to practice the virtue of gratitude or thankfulness. Keep a gratitude notebook. There is something to be thankful for. To acknowledge your blessings, keep a gratitude notebook or journal. Every morning when you wake up, start writing the things that you are thankful for. It could be your health, your job, your family, your house, your car, or your friends. As you progress, take the time to read your previous journal entries. This activity will make you feel more blessed. Say thank you to people often. If someone has done something nice for you, say thank you. Appreciate the good things that people around you have done for you. Thankfulness strengthens and cultivates relationships. It improves health and it reduces anxiety and stress. It also makes you happier. If you're having difficulty identifying your blessings, here's a list of things that you can be grateful of: your parents, your siblings, your friends, your partner, your sense of sight. Not everyone can see the beauty of the world. Be thankful that you are able to see different colors of the world. Your sense of taste, be thankful that you can savor your food. Your sense of hearing, be grateful that you are able to hear the voices of the people you love. be grateful that you are able to hear the beautiful and soothing sound of music. Your sense of touch, be grateful that you are able to feel the different textures. Be grateful that you are able to feel the skin of your partner against your own. Your mind, be thankful of your ability to think and make sound decisions. Your speech, be grateful of your ability to express yourself and your ideas. Your legs, be thankful that you are able to walk. Not all people have this ability. Sunrise, be thankful of each sunrise. Go out each morning and watch the sunrise. Your job, no matter what your job is, be thankful for it for being your source of income. Your enemies and haters are blessings as well because they make you strong. Your heartbreaks, be thankful for your trials and heartbreaks. Heartbreaks make you stronger and more mature. Your home, be thankful for the house that provides refuge and comfort. Your partner, be thankful for your partner in life for bringing love and joy in your life. Your life, many people struggle with terminal diseases. Be thankful for your life and be grateful that you wake up to a new day each morning. Gratitude brings more blessings to your life. Gratitude also lets you enjoy life and live life to the fullest. Live and value each day like it's your last. To truly enjoy life and live to the fullest, you have to live in the moment. Many people are unhappy because they dwell in the past or they worry too much about the future. To truly live in the moment, you have to live and relish each day like it's your last. When you live as if there's no tomorrow, you get to enjoy life more. Live in the now. To live in the moment, you have to practice mindfulness. Do not eat while you are watching the television. Savor the taste of your food. Be mindful of every step that you take as you walk. Be mindful of each thought that comes into your mind. Most of us act on an autopilot. Because of this, days go by and we do not even notice it. If practicing mindfulness is very challenging to you, you can try doing mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation improves your concentration and helps you silence your mind. Let go of your regrets. All of us make mistakes. To live a fulfilling and happy life, you have to let go of your regrets. You cannot do anything about the past anymore, but you can shape your present and your future. Let go of the past and focus your energy on the present. 3. Pay attention to trivial things. Take time to appreciate the flowers in your backyard, the butterflies, and the friendliness of the waitress at your favorite restaurant. Pay attention to the things that make you happy like rainbows, good weather, and ice cream. 4. Laugh more. Whenever there is an opportunity, laugh. When you laugh, you forget about your worries and your problems. When you laugh often, you actually become happier and more fulfilled. 5. Do something kind for someone. Do a random act of kindness for someone you love or for a stranger. When you do something nice for someone, you will instantly feel better about yourself. When you spread joy and kindness, you will be happier. 6. Smile more. A smile is powerful because it could influence how you feel. When you smile, you will feel better and you will make other people smile, too. When you live in the moment, you will live a better life. When you live in the moment, you will not have regrets. Be a glass half full kind of guy. To live a happy life, you have to look at the brighter side of things. If you want to be happy, you have to cultivate optimism. Here are the awesome ways to become a hardcore optimist. Turn your pain into gold. To become an optimist, you have to see an opportunity in every challenge and difficulty. Focus on the positive. If your partner broke up with you, maybe that's a good thing because now you are open for the person who is really right for you. If you lost your job, that could be a good thing because now you could pursue the things that you are truly passionate about. Being an optimist does not mean that you are ignoring the problem. It just means that you acknowledge that some setbacks and challenges are inevitable. It just means that you accept the fact that everything in this life is temporary. When you are faced with challenging situations and problems, you have to be hopeful that better days are coming. Always remember that you can only see the rainbow after the rain. The happiest people face several challenges too, but they choose to see the brighter side of things and turn their pain into gold. They turn failures into successes. Drew Houston's business called Accolade failed, but the business gave him the idea in creating his billion-dollar business called Dropbox. Surround yourself with happy and positive people. You become the average of the 5 people whom you spend most time with. Choose your company and friends well. Negative people are toxic to be around with. They complain about everything and they try to bring you down with their negative attitude. When you surround yourself with positive and happy people, you will become happier and more fulfilled. Optimism is also contagious. People who are happy and positive can influence your mood in a good way. Love. The best way to be positive and happy is to give and receive love. Love inspires and forgives. Love heals. When you invest in love, you become happier and more fulfilled. Smile even when things get tough. Do not frown, even if things are not going your way. If you smile, you will feel better and you will have the confidence to face the challenges that life throws at you. Cultivate your optimism with the use of affirmations. Affirmations have the power to change your mindset from negative to positive. Affirmations will help you cultivate and develop optimism. Here are some of the affirmations that you can try to improve your optimism. All is well. Beautiful and great things are happening in my life. I attract miracles. I feel more positive about others. Good things will happen to me today. I will soon live my dream life. I will remain positive and happy no matter what happens. The best is yet to come. I look for something funny in any challenging situations. I always focus on the bright side. My life is improving. I am happier. Each day will bring me closer to my dreams. Each new day is filled with joy and happiness. My life is brighter. I am excited with what the future will bring. I remain cheerful even in difficult situations. I live a positive and stress-free life. I don't stress over simple and small stuff. I can control my reactions. I can control my responses. When your outlook in life is positive, you are happier. You will have stronger self-respect and self-confidence. Optimism will also fuel persistence. Many studies show that people who have a natural positive attitude tend to have more achievements in life. Optimism also helps improve your mental health. Optimists are less likely to be depressed because they are always hopeful. Let go of grudges. When you hold a grudge against someone, you are ultimately hurting yourself. It is like punishing yourself for the hurtful things that someone has done to you. Resentment has several negative effects. It can lead to unhappiness, stress, anxiety, and even depression. If you want to live a happy life, you have to learn how to forgive, let go of the bitterness in your heart and move on. Forgiveness is simply letting go of the anger and revenge. When you forgive someone, it does not mean that you are condoning his actions. It just means that you have acknowledged pain and resentment as things of the past. The hurtful things that someone has done to you do not affect you anymore. When you forgive, it does not mean that you want to reconcile. It just means that you accept your pain and you are letting it go. When you forgive, you will earn the following benefits: lower risk of depression, lower blood pressure, better sleep, stronger immune system, lower risk of alcohol abuse and substance abuse, less stress and anxiety, better and more fulfilling relationships, less hostility, less headaches. Forgiving someone who has hurt you is easier than you think. Here are the steps that you could take in letting go of your grudges and truly forgive. Acknowledge the unfortunate event and the pain that it has brought you. Do not deny the fact that you were hurt. Recall the incident in a logical manner. Choose to forgive and absolve the one that has hurt you. Give up the grudge and resentment. Move on. Let go of all the bitterness and resentment. It will be harder to move on if you are constantly thinking about that incident. Choose to look at the brighter side of the situation. That unfortunate incident may have taught you a life lesson or two. Consider the incident as a learning experience. Forgiveness will ultimately benefit you. When you let go of your grudges, you are allowing yourself to have peace of mind and happiness. Spend time with people who matter to you. Most of us spend so much time on building our careers that we forget things that really matter to us. We often take the people we love for granted. If you want to be happy, you need to spend time with people who matter to you. Your job is just a job. If you lose it, you'll find another one. But, if you lose the people you love, you cannot get them back. If you want to live a life that is free from regrets, spend time with the people who are important to you. Here are some things that you can do to spend time with people who matter to you. Take your partner or spouse out on a date. If you are married or you are living with your partner, you should set a date night. Dates will bring back the happy times and it will keep the fire burning in your relationship. You can watch a movie together, join a fun run together, or you can dine in a fancy restaurant. You can also volunteer for a charitable cause together. When you spend a lot of time with your spouse, you strengthen your relationship. Help your kids with their homework. If you have kids, it is best to help them with their homework. This will be a great bonding time for you and your kids. You will also get to know them closely and hear their wonderful stories about school and their friends. Take your parents out on a date. As your parents grow older, it is essential to spend time with them. Take them out for dinner. Time is the greatest gift that you could ever give to your parents. They will surely appreciate the gesture. Make this a daily habit. You can watch movies with them or you can simply pay them a visit. Your presence will definitely make their day. Play with your kids. If you are a parent, it is always best to play with your kids. Take time to experience your kids' world by playing the games they play, regardless of what those are. They will appreciate the gesture and they will love you more for it. Integrate time for your kids in your daily schedule. Have coffee with your friend often. Find time to communicate with your friends. As you grow older, it is even more important to reconnect with your old friends. If you want to live a happy life, you have to expand your social circle and strengthen friendships. Friends are great sources of emotional support and love. Strengthen your critical thinking skills. Critical thinking skills are among the many life skills that you should have. If you want to have a happy and fulfilling life, you should take time to sharpen your problem-solving and critical thinking skills. Here are the ways that you can sharpen your critical thinking skills. Keep an open mind. When you have an open mind, it is easier for you to solve problems. You have to be open to all possible solutions. When you have an open mind, you are more creative. Keep your mind open to other solutions that you have not tried yet. Do not immediately label a solution as stupid or ridiculous because it could be the right solution to your problem. An open mind is a creative mind and a creative mind can solve even the most difficult problems. Concentrate on the solution, not on the problem. Many studies show that it's difficult for people to find solutions if they focus on the problem. When you are concentrating on the problem, you feed your mind toxic thoughts and negativity. These negative and toxic emotions will potentially block possible solutions. Of course, you should not ignore the problem. The key here is to be calm and collected even in the face of a problem. When you focus on possible solutions, you are more relaxed and calm. When you are calm, you activate the problem-solving abilities of your brain. Do not label a problem. Do not immediately label a problem as difficult, scary, or impossible to solve. Try your best to be objective. When you label a problem right away, you will weaken your problem-solving prowess. Use positive language. Use a language that entertains possibilities. Do not say I can't or it's impossible. Start thinking about possibilities. Think about the what-ifs. Phrases that start with what if inspires action. Simplify things. Do not make things and problems complicated. Try to simplify the problem. When you simplify the problem, it is easier for you to find solutions. 20 ways to enjoy life and live to the fullest. To live a regret-free life, you have to enjoy life and live to the fullest. That's why you should try doing these things. Make the fun an item in your daily to-do list. You have to infuse fun in your daily activities. You can eat your favorite chocolate ice cream after you're done with a work-related task. You can also joke around with your colleagues during break time. It is important to incorporate enjoyment in your simple tasks. You can create a smiley pancake for breakfast, or you can play with your dogs when you go home after work. Avoid the news. The world is filled with negative vibes. Public drama and negative news could suck your energy, positivity, and could influence your mood. Spend time on more positive things instead. Practice self-love. Be kind and loving towards yourself. It is difficult to love other people if you do not love yourself. Say only positive things about yourself. Do not berate yourself, and most importantly, forgive yourself. Give yourself a break and stop beating yourself up. Take care of yourself. Eat healthy food and exercise regularly. Most importantly, rest and relax when needed. Travel often. Every month, go to a place that you have never been. Traveling gives you a different kind of joy. It also strengthens you and it expands your knowledge. You will also meet new people when you travel. Learn something new. You can go back to school to finish that MBA. You can also take a vocational or technical class at your local community college. When you learn something new, you'll feel good. You can also use that knowledge to make your life better. Listen to music. Listening to good music will make you feel happier and more energized. Music has the power to make you feel good. Do not repeat the same mistake. Do not beat yourself up if you make a mistake. Making a mistake is part of being human. But, you should learn from your mistakes and avoid making the same mistakes all over again. Be kind to other people. Practice kindness whenever you can. When you practice kindness, you will make a difference in someone's life and you will feel good about yourself, too. Empathize with other people and understand where they are coming from. Remember, every one of us is fighting some kind of battle, so be kind and considerate. Have 100% confidence with yourself. You can succeed even if other people do not believe in you. But, it will be hard for you to succeed if you do not believe in yourself. Be your biggest fan and your loudest cheerleader. Let go of people who abuse you. Toxic people do not deserve your love or your time. If you want to live a happy life, you to be willing to let go of people and relationships that destroy you. You should try to avoid toxic people because they prevent your growth and block your happiness. Do at least one act of kindness to a stranger every day. Offer your umbrella to a stranger or say kind words to the person serving your food. Help make a world a better and happier place. Fall in love. If you are single and you do not have a partner yet, fall in love. Love is the best feeling in the world. Try new things. Eat a dish that you have never tried before. Wear a style of clothing that you have not tried. Pick a new hobby. Take a different route going to work. When you go out of your comfort zone, you will feel more confident and you will feel good. Strive for excellence. Strive to be the best at what you do. If you want to live your life to the fullest, be the best. Do not settle. Do not settle for second best. Do not settle for a bad relationship or a job you don't like. Do not settle for friends who make you feel bad about yourself. Get a mentor. Learn new things and become better at what you do with getting a mentor. Your mentor can guide you in your journey of having a better life. Read. Each book will transport you to a different world that you have not been. You will learn a thing or two from books, too. Volunteer for charitable causes. Do something good for the humanity. You can donate blood or help feed homeless people. When you do something good for others, your life becomes more meaningful. Have fun. Take time to sing in a karaoke bar or dance in the rain. Spend your weekends at the beach and play games that you truly enjoy. You can also try skydiving, diving, surfing, and other fun activities. Let loose and have fun. Take risks. When you take risks, you will enjoy life more. Make that big investment, say yes to a long-time suitor, get married, and buy that car. You will never know if it's right until you take the risk. You only have one life, so you might as well enjoy it. Do not take yourself too seriously. Be passionate about life. Conclusion. Thank you again for downloading this book. I hope this book was able to help you master the art of living. I hope that this book was able to provide some helpful tips that you could use to become happier, wiser, and more fulfilled. This book was written to encourage you and help you become happy and successful in your career and relationships. But, this is just a book. These amazing and easy-to-follow techniques mean nothing if you are not going to take action. I hope that you use the principles and techniques that you have learned from this book to enjoy life more and enhance your life skills. You must practice the techniques discussed in this book. Use this information to build a fuller and more meaningful life. If this book has helped you in any way, share this with your family and friends. Do not just read the principles and strategies contained in this book. Talk about them and practice them. If you found something in this book that will help improve the lives of your family, friends, and other people around you, share it. Use this book not only to change your life, but to also change the lives of the people around you. All that's left to say is good luck. With a positive attitude and determination you can reach your goals and get that life you've always wanted. I hope this book was able to help you to learn the art of forgiveness and how to live a more positive life. The next step is to continue living with the new values you've learned about forgiveness, pains, and empathy. Never forget that learning never ends. Again, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the wonderful lessons in this book. Finally, if you enjoyed this book, then I'd like to ask you for a favor. Would you be kind enough to leave a review for this book on Amazon? It'd be greatly appreciated. Once again, thank you and good luck. Letitia L. Preview of one of our most popular book. Click here to get the entire book. Chapter 2, How to Make Self-Studying and Self-Learning Easier. Some people find studying with classmates and / friends easier, as they can be each other's tutor and help with the explanation and exchange of ideas and information. But for the most part, one finds oneself studying alone. Needless to say, self-study is not easy. It requires discipline, time, willpower, and a lot of effort. Here are some tips to help you become a better learner. 1. Don't cram. Cramming will just backfire on you, because the information will be stored in your short-term memory. If you want to retain something you've just learned, review it bit by bit. Give your brain and your system space to breathe. Overloading it with too much information in one go will do more harm than good. So, do take breaks in between long stretches of studying, or if you're in a so-called studying marathon. Let your brain rest. Around 5 minutes will do. Use the time to breathe, relax a bit, and recharge for another round. Some people take a walk around the neighborhood, others listen to their favorite songs or dance to let loose, while some, like Patricia, even take a quick shower. When I'm starting to feel worn out but I know that I still have that extra spurt of energy in me, I jump into the shower, she confesses. Sometimes, I just wash my hair. The act of cleansing really works wonders in boosting my energy. 2. Do a dry run. Just as plays and musicals hold a dress rehearsal before opening night, you should also have a practice test of sorts before the actual exam. Study experts vouch the effectiveness of this learning technique, because having a mock test eases the nerves and apprehension one usually grapples with come the actual thing. Also, because a practice test is a simulation of the real thing, you're actually preparing yourself to face the same set of problems, particularly if the subject is science or math. 3. Practice, practice, and practice until you get it right. This is especially true for those who are learning a new skill or another language. Once you've gotten past the basic stage after a period of training and development, you're able to perform the said task or activity, even though you still need to think about each step. Don't worry, it's just a matter of practice and repetition for a skill, or speaking and reading in a foreign language, to become automatic and come naturally to you. Enhance your learning style, at home and at work. As discussed in Chapter 1, people have different learning strategies and techniques. Some are more visual, others are more auditory, while there are those who have a combination of both and more. Improve your learning style with these suggestions. Visual. Visual learners thrive in classroom settings that utilize PowerPoint presentations and other visual aids. Usually, they are compulsive note-takers and will scribble everything that's written on the blackboard or whiteboard. They also like highlighting key phrases in their textbooks and handouts. 1. Fill up your learning space with pictures, flashcards, and other visual cues to help you digest information more quickly. Students who are learning a second language should get picture or flashcards to help them remember words better. For professionals, keep diagrams, maps and written instructions handy so you can refer to your notes while you are still getting the hang of whatever it is that you are learning, be it a new task, program, or software. 2. Another tip for visually oriented persons is to rehearse the skill in their mind. Research has shown that a thorough mental rehearsal boosts the skill acquisition process and is almost as good as real practice. Imagine yourself doing the skill, or go through the dance steps in your mind, for example. 3. Use colors to help you segregate, compartmentalize, and file away important information. For professionals, Post-its are your best friends. Auditory/Audible. Auditory learners perform best in lecture type of setting, where class discussions are encouraged and the teacher or professor delivers a lecture without writing down too much on the board. 1. At work, get someone to talk you through the process instead of showing you how it's done or giving you written instructions or diagrams, since you function best with auditory cues or input. Classical music is a good accompaniment for students and professionals who are in the process of learning, as research has proven that listening to this type of music enhances one's memory, fuels creativity, and boosts one's brain power. 2. For students who need to memorize stuff for school or are struggling to understand key concepts in certain subjects, here's a tip: try reading the text aloud. Hearing your own voice enunciating the topic can result in better recall and retention, and is more effective than silently reading and rereading the text. 3. You might also want to consider recording your notes in class rather than writing them down. Nowadays, schools allow recorders in class, so do take advantage of that. You can replay the lecture after class in order to have a better understanding of the lesson. 4. Utilize rhymes, as these are auditory by nature. You can even create jingles or use songs to help you remember various data. 5. Organize study sessions with classmates and/or friends where you can exchange and discuss ideas and lessons with each other.